Okay, today we are servicing a fresh air makeup unit. So safety first, before performing a service, we're going to be sure to shut the power off to the unit. So a fresh air makeup unit brings fresh air into the building, sometimes referred to as a makeup air unit. This is on the top of a commercial office building, but you'll find them on top of commercial kitchens, industrial buildings, etc. So when you have exhaust fans exhausting air out of a building, you oftentimes need a makeup air unit to make up the air and bring fresh air into the building. Otherwise, the building can become under too much negative pressure and indoor air quality can suffer. Let's start by removing this top cover so you can replace the air filters and inspect the belt and the blower wheel. So there's a blower. It says 4 pleated air filters that you can see are dirty and need to be replaced. That's where you grease the pillow bearing blocks. There's a grease fitting on each side. I greased them at the last service, so I don't need to do it here. And we'll inspect this belt tension. And about 3/8 of an inch deflection when you kind of press on it gently in the middle. And then we're going to inspect the condition of the belt. Let's replace these filters first. This makeup air unit's about 40 years old now, but it still works. And you want to pay close attention to the arrow on the air filter. Make sure it's pointing toward the blower motor. And the way these work, this one works is it sucks air in underneath there through the filters into the blower wheel. This tool is great for blowing off electric motors, blowing dust out of a piece of equipment. It's cordless, battery powered, rechargeable. Just want to make sure there's not a lot of dust inside the equipment. So upon closer inspection, you can see on this belt where it's starting to delaminate or separate there. And I believe I found a few cracks in this belt. So we're going to replace this belt today. So I loosen those 2 nuts. And then I'll loosen the 2 bolts. But the bolt heads are round, so there's nothing to grab onto on the other side. And by loosening these 2 bolts, it's going to allow that motor to pivot down, and we can take off the belt. Woo! I'll go ahead and install the new belt. I put it on the top pulley first, and I'll just gently walk it onto this bottom pulley. There we go. So you can see as I tighten these bolts back down, it's going to lift up on the motor and retension the belt. You don't want your belt too tight, you don't want it too loose. So again, I'm going to check my deflection. Looks good. The cover back on. Then we'll start it up and test it. So if your facility's professional, here's a practical facilities maintenance handbook available on Amazon.com. The link is in the description below. It has common documents and signage used in facilities maintenance, reference material, shop equipment drawings, etc. I hope you find it helpful. Also, if you're looking for stickers for your facility, there's a link to a website in the video description below for stickers that are geared for facilities maintenance specifically. Here's a sample of what that looks like, again in the video description below. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.